Greetings everyone, and great here. I have another Age of Empires, not Age of Empires, Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn top left side as the blue pencil elite, we have Stinky Hog. That's definitely not a hog. Or would that be classified as a hog? Probably not. Well, bottom right side is the British forces, we have Commandokai. Of course, he won't be there for too long, though you can always leave your HQ back at home and play a bit more traditional. Grad ground some catches of sectors. Non-common we see second Grad versus British forces. Yes, we do. And he's probably going to go ahead and send it over on the left side to capture some sectors. So the Panzer player should be able to get some good capturing pressure. The infantry section squad is eyeing for this fuel point first. So infantry squad deployed on field. I don't see anything else deployed out just yet. Likely go for a lieutenant next. Various resource sectors now being captured on up. We do have this Panzer Grenadier pushing his way forward. Fuel point will not be in supply. This guy, of course, doesn't have an upgrade, so he will crawl or walk to the victory point. They're not exactly motivated. Fuel points now captured on up. Lieutenant, I'm assuming the way. Could be for a burden carrier. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Squad ready.
I do now have a G43 being upgraded on this squad here. That would be the second squad. He should be in the first squad, but maybe he's eyeing to be aggressive this squad, while this squad is eyeing to be, I guess, defensive. And we do have a burden carrier deployed on out. The HQ command truck has packed on up. He may have gone for speed governors because it looks a little bit quick. Burden carrier there. We got this Scorpion squad now advancing up north. We got the Grad up here. The Grad may knock around a little bit, but of course he's unarmed. Burden carrier pushing forward, of course, is not mounted up and not upgraded, so I have a bit of trouble get some decent damage. It'll do okay damage. And needs to push a little bit farther forward to get firing. Scope of squad behind some heavy cover there. Grad eyeing to capture the fuel point. What a good idea to just hit the Panzer Grenadiers rather than trying to engage the Grad, because the Grad can take quite a bit of damage. Burden carrier advancing a little bit farther forward as well. Down south, got the unupgraded squad to capture the sector. And now the Scorpion squad is no longer behind the heavy cover, advancing its way to this light cover there. Maybe good idea just make sure sticking the cover, which they are. May have backed off away, so may have been out of range of the heavy cover there. But right now they're getting some good damage there. Additional Panzer Grenadiers push forward. Burden carrier has minimal damage onto him. No additional structure just yet for the Panzer Elite player. 4 Panzer Grenadiers. Fifth one not on the way. G43 squad seems to put a fire there. The Scorpion squad needs to advance forward a little bit forward in order to gauge. Maybe the Burden carrier should just fall back behind the shed there to take additional damage. We got this intersection pushing forward slowly. He could try mounting up and re-advancing.
Go ahead, sir. The objective is ours.
Scope squad is in light cover, so is the Panzer Grenadiers. This Panzer Grenadiers squad pushing forward, and this guy does push his way forward slowly. I wonder, how quickly can you push a squad forward by knocking around with the unit? We do have the Grad right there, trying to capture this strategic point, but the HQ command truck's here, so it won't cut off any resource sectors. One Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back, and overall good engagement there by the British player. Fought from cover, and successfully fought from cover. Now got another infantry squad deployed on field, mounted up, so we got 3 of them in the field. No lieutenant just yet. He's eyeing to push forward. This squad is probably unupgraded.
Our munition stores are under attack.
Eyeing for the central VP. Now we do have the Comp Groove Company. He may be eyeing for a 250 half track, but maybe going straight for the 222. Against either item, a Boffer is going to be half bad.
Ready for instruction.
Grad, if you look closely, there are no upgrades,
Ready to execute orders.
so you don't have to look too closely. Grad taking a bit of damage there, nothing too significant. Maybe not worth it to pursue it. Yes, he's not pursuing it. Going straight for the cutoff point would be wouldn't be a half bad idea, but actually this one would be better. He's going for this cutoff point, which will deny the fuel and munitions income here. If you would give this one here, he would deny all of those resources. Lieutenant taking some fire there. Lieutenant needs to fall back. The Panzer can just retreat forward. The unupgraded squad does fall back. Scorpion squad still on the high ground. I think he just retreated back with it as well. Lieutenant needs to run around the tree line. That's the problem with British forces. If your retreat point gets overran, you can take a lot of damage there. He needs to get the retreat order there. He does lose the lieutenant. And this is one problem of the British forces. If your HQ gets overran, it can be a bit hard. He needs to pack up the HQ and retreat back, but I think I have a few support research and he doesn't want to interrupt us, so he's going to lose these squads for it. That's probably, and he cancels it, retreats, loses the scope of our squad. 50-50 chance he'll lose the other infantry section squad.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
Yep, that's more or less how you fight against British forces. You have British are designed to be spammed in a lot of things, lieutenants, and it's also a problem as well is the Brandon Carrier hasn't provided enough value. It's mounted up. Remember, this is not one squad, but two squads over here. So his two squads got overran, and the Catagrad's doing good job capturing ground. He does deny all that income. British players still has fuel and munitions point at the moment. So right now, the Panzer League players on 2 munitions points.
The enemy is stealing a victory point from beneath our numbers.
Fuel support truck is likely going to be deployed out relatively soon. That's what I'm assuming he's getting out right now. He's lost one of the intersections. Is the other one? Yeah, still alive. One model remaining, not combat effective, no reinforcements, he can't retreat back over here. So he needs to get past the field support truck, deploy it maybe over here, get it reinforced, push on forward. He does fall back to these squads, like for Panzer Jaeger command. If the Panzer League players or the British players paying close enough attention, that may give him a clue what he's going to be fighting against relatively soon.
Attention, the enemy
In actuality, it's a Panzer Support command, so we may see a Panzer 4C. With him losing a squad, it may be a good idea to go for commandos as a possibility. And there's the music finally kicking back up.
Go ahead.
No healing HQ.
Our forward supply lines are broken.
British player still has a fuel point, so he does still have some decent fuel income. Opponent has 16, so he actually has less than his opponent. This Brandon Carrier doing a good job capturing around, and this is the problem with mounting up and capturing points of the Brandon Carrier. It's better just use a lieutenant or a scope rifle squad to go around capture the flanks. This is just 2 squads providing not as much value. May have been better to dig in a trench here with that squad and camp with the cutoff point. So he has got a free fresh intersection squad here. Doesn't have field support truck on the field. And so for command being upgraded now, we may just see a Hotchkiss, we may see a Panzer 4C.
The enemy is attacking a petrol depot.
Mission sector down here has been captured, but it's out of supply. Does use a retreat order there.
Have been upgraded.
Victory point secure. No enemy contact.
Fuel point now being captured on up here. It may be better. The other points are currently cut off. Infrastructure taking some pot shots over here.
Forward supply lines are broken.
This section does manage to retreat on back, and now going to be reinforced. We do have the slit trench going on up. A partially built slit trench could be very useful in order in case that previous situation doesn't happen. Of course, flame grenades are a thing. But we know with our caster vision, we know he has not deployed them out. Grand carrier does go down. Each section now engages this Panzer Grenadier close range. G43 squad upgraded. This Panzer Grenadier does fall back, with all 3 models somehow still alive. But he does not have base healing, so that guy has to stay back. He's not going to be able to push forward with him until he gets healing. Most of the squads are actually pretty wounded. Infrastructure squad at this point in time, I'll say, should fall back. Don't think he's able to get much more damage on in. Stuart now pulled on the field.
Vehicle has been destroyed in action.
Kaliningrad down. Panzer 4C now being pulled on out. Very nice.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Casualty clearing station now pulled on the field. Captain taking some fire. One thing you can do is the trench is fully built. Go the captain's side, and it would be a good open or somewhat open trench for the British forces, at least be reserved by him.
The enemy's advances on our victory points.
Right now, the British player does have more VPs by a small margin. And here, Brent Gun or Vickers. It's just this one here getting suppressed a bit foolishly.
Territory cut off from supply.
The captain may want to just head down here to this mission point and capture it up. And he does need to keep this area secure. It'll give him more mobility. So it's a little bit idle there. We've got the Kaliningrad here. Still no doctrine selected. Against Panzer 4C,
Panzer.
I'm happy to say go for a... I want to see it. Go for a Churchill. Churchill will be something for that these Panzer 4Cs as well as the light ATF tracks have trouble with.
Incoming radio transmission.
Granted, is that a bad idea? Probably. It's coming from me. Damage and crit down the Kaliningrad. It will go down shortly. Best use of Kaliningrad to... Not Kaliningrad. Bergen-Tiga to get it recovered. After all, he does have a Panzer Support Command. Panzer 4C does get a good hit there on the Stuart. And now the Panzer 4C is now starting to pursue. Rolls a bounce in the rear armor. I didn't realize the Panzer 4C can bounce in the rear armor of a Stuart, but apparently it can. Honestly, I rarely ever see these guys. I really can't say how effective they are. Stuart does get a pen there. And the Panzer 4C may actually lose in a 1v1 fight versus Stuart. British players doing a good job of capturing these sectors. We've got another sapper here. He's going for a 17-pounder. That'll help him prevent him from being overran by stuff. Additionally, munitions are very delicious. You may want to get that. May secure the field support truck.
Achtung, enemy forces are attacking our petrol depot.
He does go for the pit on mount there. Likely,
Are now available to Camp Cobelier.
we do not have the Fallschirm Jägers now available. Interesting combo. I usually see... Honestly, I mostly theorize that Panzer 4Cs go along great with Hetzers. After all, Hetzers are a bit more reliable than Martyrs. Does dance around there, very nice. PS2 fire away. Maybe the Stuart can advance on forward and hunt down the Panzer IV.
Paratroopers ready for orders. Captain
may have died there. I think this guy's captain retreating, but the captain is dead. The shortage and crit there, so the Panzer IV may go down, and does go down there. The squad does fall back with minimal models remaining. Now we have some FG-42s. Ooh, that squad is a good chance he's died. The Bolsheviks get a quick efficiency 1.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Looks like he was not paying attention there. Time for defense. I assume people go for offense efficiency on Fallschirmjägers.
To use against the enemy, meine Kampfgruppen.
Butterfly bombs are pretty good. It'll force an opponent to get out of Minesweeper or 2. And maybe go to start and throw down some next to this VP.
We are at 300 points.
British player does have a triple capture in favor, but this game's far from over.
The enemy fuel is ours.
And now got the Panzer researched there.
To be deployed.
Squad ready for orders.
Panzer 4, not Panzer 4, Stuart now pushes his way forward. He scores one for Fortune Maker, so no teller mines to lay down. Panzerfaust, or Panzerschreck does connect the Stuart. Oh, cancer round there. Only gets to the models, but it does leave this guy now dead. Drops the Panzerschreck there. Knocking around the Panzer Grenadier away from the Panzerschreck would be a good idea, and does actually park on top of it, denying it. Aim section now falling back there, very nice. I heard having officers pick up Panzerschrecks are very good, so maybe allow Lieutenant to pick it up, or maybe the Captain. A Captain in this sector, in a slip trench in a forward sector, maybe wouldn't be half bad. And this is a good munition sector to keep secure, because if you look at the map coverage, keep this secure and get, like, say, a Captain in this sector will provide him quite a bit of combat coverage. And you keep him around here to switch between these two sectors as needed. Two GD-43s pushing way forward. Another Stuart on field. Stuarts are pretty good anti-infantry. Butterfly bombs being called on top of the Stuart, which could actually pose a threat to the Stuart since it's such low health. Minimal amount of butterfly bombs got picked off. Oh, Panzerschreck rolls a... Did the Panzerschreck roll a hit? I know he found some butterfly bombs. Found another butterfly, two more butterflies. Tank Buster Squad Crew forward rolls a miss, received the miss. Panzer Eagle Command now deployed on out. Now immediately going for the model research. He may be eyeing for Panthers now. Stuarts both need repairs. Camouflage getting grad right there. More butterfly bombs being brought on in. Not exactly off-map artillery, but they do pose a threat to the Stuarts. Especially if they explode. There's... Oh, is that one stopping, interrupting movement? Can they interrupt Stuart movement there? It almost looked like it.
Kampfgruppe Leer is now able to enjoy the benefits of our Jaeger command upgrade.
He would definitely get a minesweeper out. He also should capture up this one and redeploy perhaps the field support truck on it. And I would recommend drop some butterfly bombs around here as well.
Enemy contact. Send over.
Squad ready for orders.
Transgrenadiers moving around. Stuarts need repairs. We've got a intersection here.
Losing a munitions depot to the enemy.
Captain redeployed. Panzerschreck
The objective is ours.
has been picked up by something. It could be this squad here. Nope, I don't. Oh yeah, this squad did pick up the Panzerschreck. And now I got the pair of Panthers. This one doesn't have Pietz, Panzerschreck, and 17-pounder. Adequate defense, but not necessarily something that hard to counter them.
We have territory cut off from supply.
Oops, minimap went crazy.
Send your orders.
Grad here may want to camouflage a little bit its way forward. Does spot the garrison slit trench. That may be the armor command truck now. Stuart still needs some repairs. He must have lost those Piet sappers, didn't he? That's why. Oh no, they're still way over here.
Hunter battle groups are now available to enter the conflict.
Panthers have already pushed his way forward. Grab doing a long distance capture there. And Shrek not getting shot off, receiving fire from the Panthers. Captain this sector. Captain may want to stay in this sector for the time being.
Burn them out. We now have incendiary grenades at our disposal.
Incendiary grenades have been deployed on the field. Kennegrad
Our comrades report
goes
the enemy
down.
has destroyed
Try to
a
camouflage
vehicle.
away, but was unsuccessful. The British player may want to make sure the sludge trench does not fall into his opponent's hand. Captain in there will help keep it nice and warm. See, it's right there. Does suppress the fire ability there, but it's probably not going to get any model kills. And got really no damage on that, so that suppression fire was really not useful. We do have now another MG emplacement and 17 pounder there. That's a little bit overkill. Intersection does scuttle a trench there, does avoid the incendiary grenade. MG's arc is this. It will help cover this advance there, plus a landmine. And there's a landmine here as well, so this area is pretty well entrenched. Let's see what the British has. I don't know what auction he's gone for just yet. Oh wait. Boards. He has gone for engineers. He has gotten probably hull down. I'm not sure about resource acquisition, but nope, it's still at 8+18 like it has been. So he does not have resource acquisition. He most likely does have hull down. Stuart. Don't see any hull down Stuart, so I can't really tell. And landmine does detonate upon retreat. He does have the captain's sector, so it'll be good defensive buff here. Not like I'm going to crack this area anytime soon.
What now? Radio on here. Go ahead.
You could probably send a Stuart around this way, as well as something behind it to help secure up this area. Just focus on mobility when there's Panthers there. You won't be able to engage the Panthers all too well, so try just to make sure the Panthers don't have just playing cat and mouse.
We are losing contact.
Or in this case, Big Cat and Desert Rat.
Infantry closing in on us!
Instruction puts way forward. Does hit the carcass there, so the Kettengrad or the Burgundy can no longer recover the Kettengrad. Panzer does take a bit of fire. Taking a bit of damage there. Stuart may want to keep his distance. It is doing the exact opposite of that. May get destroyed there. Oh, that's a captain retreat there. And he does go ahead and somehow stay alive. He is pushed way forward. Howdy. PS are taking some fire there. May want to fall back with it. Does drop a Piet there.
17 pounder ready.
The captain retreat may have been a misclick.
Ready to set off.
Howdy. Doing good. How about you? I can't think straight, but I'm not sure why I say I'm doing good when you didn't ask. Yeah. Long day sort of thing. Panzer Grenadiers in light cover, so it's the infantry section. Panther says hello. 17 pounder may be in range. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. The bullets look pretty nice, having that little extra space there. How do I get out of this? What button did I press? That button. Each section does fall back there, taking a bit of fire. We do now have Panzer and Piet there. He's trying to go for another 25 pounder. This is a much better spot for a 25 pounder. And now he's going for Bren's on top of the Panzer squad, which should be a good combo. Able button and shoot them. Stuart rolls a bounce there. Panthers also is targeting the 25 pounder. Maybe trying to target the... Yeah, he's hitting 25 pounder. Does cancel it. Not for a full refund, however. Wait. Hitting the taskbar there. Eliminate the resources. Oh crap, I can't see resources anymore. What? Oh, yep, I can take a look at that. There goes the Tank Buster squad. Panther. Emergency 1 there. This Panther is taking some beatings. So yeah, apparently hitting the taskbar button, I can no longer see resources. Does hitting again do it? So yeah, I can't see anybody's resources right now. Whoops. Intersection pushes way forward. Contract rolls a miss there. He could try buttoning it, but he's not a real threat of going down. Panzer Grenadiers making their advance. Rifle grenade squad deploying the field. I don't think the rifle grenades are going to be very useful against these Panthers. It may get some splash damage on the Panzer Grenadiers, but they're pretty unreliable, honestly. Either really good or really bad. There's no in between with the rifle grenades. Panthers getting on healed on up. Our 70 pounder right there. The angle, whoops. The angle on this one is got quite a bit of sightline there. Enough to reach the Panther. Whoops. Wow, went crazy. But can 70 pounder? Oh, that's 25 pounder, not 70 pounder. That's why the radius is so long. I'm just going crazy, aren't I? Ocean gets pushed way forward. Lieutenant is getting a little bit toasty inside that slit trench, but he does have the medic to heal him up. That medic is really trying to bandage his wounds, but he's really telling the officer to not stand in fire, please. Especially when he's trying to bandage him in blood transfusions. Panzer does roll a bounce there. The lieutenant decides to go on the far side of the trench, still getting singed, however. Panther not taking pens there for the Panzer, and that is very stacked up. He's trying to squeeze in, got a pretty good crush there. But, oh, does get inside the slit trench there. Whoa, that incendiary grenade seems like it's lasting longer than normal. Our Fulci Jaegers incendiary grenades last longer? Because that's not stopping.
We are losing a strategic sector.
Our Fulci Jaegers incendiary grenade last longer because it's still burning. SCG squad push way forward.
Lines are under attack. We're losing a sector.
It's still going. Okay, that has to be a bug, right? Rifle Grenadier needs to fall back, take quite a bit of damage there. Does get inside this garrison. Does have some barbed wire there. Maybe questionable if whatnot if he can exit the building. Bit of damage there. Incendiary grenade's been thrown. He does exit the building and gets gunned down. The incendiary grenade has worn off. Apparently one fortune incendiary grenade nearly completely torches a trench. Friend squad with Panther strike taking quite a bit of damage there. A canister shot, I'd look like. That would have been a good time for a canister shot. Howdy. And looks like there's a free squad. Right now he does have two intersections, one upgraded with Brand with a Panther strike. This one's being upgraded with scope rifles. Maybe a good idea to send the scope rifle squad to just capture the right flank. There's no butterfly bombs there as well. Panthers have plenty of health. Not bad. It lasts longer. Got it. I just assumed that they had the same ability. I didn't realize they were different in performance. Sending pounder gets directed there. The back one that's been still alive. 25 pounder. I wonder. I haven't heard the 25 pounder fire just yet. I wonder if he realized that he built a 25 pounder, not a 17 pounder. It is a larger pounder, right? Should be better. But of course, it cannot have direct fire. At least not in this game. Fortune Jaegers do get suppressed there.
Service Battalion has improved our HQ vehicles.
That is increased resource acquisition. So now he has 31 fuel per minute, which is pretty good. Armor command truck redeployed there. Field support truck nearby. The field support truck could try pushing up this fuel point over here if he so chooses. But he will get a good amount of resources that I can't see. There is the Henschel strafing support there. Panzer Faust was fired. Fallschirmers are falling back. Fallschirmer does go down there. Potential does get destroyed. There goes that Steward. This one's trying to go up here. Looks like the 25 pounder took some hits. Red Squad does get suppressed there.
Down to 300 points.
Incendiary grenade has been thrown. That trench will probably burn down or burn up. It's already in the ground, so it would be burned up. Another Panther truck does get dropped there. This time for the intersection. 3 casualties being obtained. I'll give him a free squad. At this squad here, can always pick up the Panther truck. I've been told picking up the officers is always pretty good. The officer is quite wounded. The lieutenant can now pick it up. He does pick it up with the intersection. Lieutenant or Steward falling back there. The reason why there's 3 medics there rather than 2. Medics, we have multiple medic stations they can bug out. They always drop casualties near the nearest station, but it may not be the original station. So one of the medics did come from over here to over here. So now there's 3 medics over there, which can be very handy. He hits fire, a couple shots there, rolls a couple bounces. And 25 pounder now raining on in. Rolls a mess there. Go squad now advancing on the flanks. Very nice. Maybe a good idea. Nah. Could be useful to go straight for the VP, but could be useful to go for all the resource sectors. Pros and cons. But looks like he's heading straight for the VP.
Rifles here, sir.
Taking the field.
We do now have the 4-man squad's research. Who does have all the HQ buildings.
Auftragseingang.
Go ahead, sir.
1 squad of
Ready to move.
makers, mostly camouflage on the bridge. Scopeheart squad going straight for the VP. Very nice. He does have access to the hold down. Maybe we're going to do the hold down the Steward somewhere. The Hesley player does have access to. Only thing I don't know if he has access to is the Flak 88. Apparently, when I have lost access to see the resources, I have also lost access to see the command points and the experience around it. So, unless he does have all abilities. See 4 command points, but no circle around there. So I know how much he has, but not what he can. How close he is to the next one. 4 command points. We know he has increased resource acquisition, so he can now get out the Churchill. And potentially, was it 1 or 2 command points for the Churchill AVRE? I think it's just 1.
Build complete over here. Standing by for grid.
Against Panthers, Churchills are not going to be that useful. The AVRE, I believe, is the least could be used a bit more often. Incendiary grenade thrown there by the Fallschirmjägers. The Scope Rifle squad.
Send your message.
Scope Rifle squad dead? Nope, that's right. No, that's a Fallschirmjäger.
Rifles
There's the Scope Rifle squad, I believe.
just point us in, Jerry.
We've got 2 Fallschirmjägers here, just going to be camping the point with some butterfly bombs, so I'll keep it nice and secure. Looks like he's just going to hold down the 2 command points he can secure and wait out the bricks and time out the game.
Contact! German infantry! Standing by!
Scope squad taking some hits there, needs to fall back sooner or later. It's starting to get the secret. Chance he will get wiped out. 70 pounder rolls a bounce there. I think that's a 70 pounder. Gophers there. Not gonna be that useful, honestly. 25 pounder, maybe trying to barrage right here. Nope, he's trying to hit the squad. Rolls and misses his first shot.
Heavy MG ready.
Upgraded our kit. Ready for action, sir.
Expert engineers would be very useful, not only for the fast repairs, but the overheal as well. Let's have the armor command truck. Don't see a command tank out just yet, so probably go for a command tank into Firefly wouldn't be half bad.
Repairs complete over here. Men ready. Yes, sir.
We got a free squad.
Ready to receive. We're good to go, sir.
Does get some hits there on the Panther. Scope squad taking some fire. And does get the point there. Scope squad does fall back. And does escape on out of there. STG squad straight forward. Patrick squad engaged in the flank. He is going to upgrade friends, so he does have access button now. And his squad falls back as well.
Germans have penetrated the lines. They are trying to take a second.
What do we do now? Troops ready to fight.
Okay, he has not obtained the pack Flak 88. Another Bofors? I think it's going way far to having Bofors. Should probably eye for some Fireflies to engage those Panthers. Command Tank Firefly is a very good combination.
Send your mission orders.
Oh, got munitions half track here. Interesting. Is he going for landmines or is he going for Goliaths? Landmines. So we got a Panzer Elite landmine here.
We have succeeded in diminishing the enemy's points to 200.
Panzer Grenadiers do take a bit of fire there. Starting to get hit. Only one lieutenant nearby these forces, and he's a little bit stacked up there. He could try just leaving a lieutenant inside the slit trench here. 25-pounder on to break this contain. Got extra MG emplacements. Elite players doing a good job of splitting up his forces. More landmines been put up in munitions half track. Very nice.
Right, listen up. The men are ready when you are.
Send your orders.
Ready to pass on orders.
Maybe some more Pete's being upgraded on this squad. Nope, not being upgraded at the moment. Rock grenades to roll some misses there. And straight forward.
All right. Gunners have the area secure. Yes, sir.
Still no Firefly on the build queue. 70-pounder would be good, but it's getting some hits immediately. That's a flare marker meant for the butterfly bombs. Did damage onto these forces. He does use a hurrah charge right there. Pro charge has worn off. These forces are to push way forward and does withdraw now.
HQ command truck awaiting further orders.
Now got a squad of Luftwaffe ground forces. He may be eyeing for the Flak 88. He has 2 command points. So he may not have... Yeah, he doesn't have it just yet. Oh, I suppose we could potentially get a forward HQ here and use it as a healing radius. Maybe a Flak 88 relatively close by it, who have good sight lines in the region to engage this area. So it has now go and hold down. At this point in time, maybe it's best not to engage this area. I'll push this way forward.
The ground forces have arrived in an
Got 2 squads of P8s and 1 squad of Panther trucks. And the Panzer Grenadier squad does withdraw right there, so we're getting some decent damage. Rifle Grenadier squad does fall back now. And does get a hit there. British player maybe stockpile munitions. After all, he's playing Royal Engineers, so he could perhaps use Boy Designated Marksman a bit more aggressively. Good, it's there. Gonna repair up the Panther. Both these squads are still camouflage here. 7 out of 8 men are camouflage, I should say. Tertiary entrenching. Sand grenade thrown. Oh, that was high AT grenade there onto the 17-pounder. We did lose one of those squads right there, so I'm pushing the way forward. Rifle Grenadier squad taking some more damage there. Incendiary grenade has been thrown. And does fall back now. The British player has 7 command points and should be able to knock out his entire right side of his doctrine. Everything's still overhealed here, and throws on some wire there to help control movement.
Troops ready to fight. MG ready for
Why is there additional 17-pounder right there? And machine gun placements. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Jerry knocked out an MG nest.
Does delete that one. This one's worthless. And the falls this one because it's got this one, the natural one, still there. Like, I can see the 17-pounder being right there with an MG placement next to it to engage up here, but this is far too back.
Gun ready.
Sculling more than placements. Both the Panzer player does bring in another pair of Panthers, so now he has 4, or no, 3. There's the other one, 4. We'll have trouble versus that many Panthers. He does have 2 17-pounder areas, so he should be able to hold back Panther if they were to charge forward. This is that 3 Panther with 2 attack efficiency.
We are losing the fight. Enemy forces have knocked us down to 100 points.
Our push along the flanks have 2 left hand support these forces. Panther moving over here. Rifle grenade rolls a miss there. He has a Bren slash Panzer truck squad. If he's able to get a button off, he perhaps could take out this Panther. The rear armor is exposed. You have a Panzer Elite mine here. Scope rifle, if I remember correctly, Panzer Elite mines are slightly bugged where the scope rifles can't actually see them.
Ready to set off. Section here, sir.
He's worried about butterfly bombs, but there's a Panzer mine right there. And it's not getting revealed.
Pressing fire! We're good to go, sir.
He's found the Panzer mine now. I think the regular minesweepers should still be able to find it. If not, then it's probably honorable not to blow up Panzer mines. Nope, he does actually spot that one, so they can be seen by the scope rifle squad. Then more Panzer mines out there, butterfly bombs. Maybe it was the one by the blow up of the Schimmenwagen that can't be spotted. Not necessarily by the munitions half track. Does get this vehicle button. The Panther, however, is not currently firing, or maybe it was firing. It was T-posed. Roll some bounces there. He gets pushed way forward. The other squad members need to hit the Fallschirmjägers because they take a bit of damage from it. Repair sappers push way forward as well. Panther may barely get out of there. And now got the Fallschirmjäger squad falling back.
Contact! German infantry!
Now got another round of butterfly bombs we brought on in.
As rep shows, we lost a lieutenant.
Lieutenant does go down there, very nice. The other one is charging his way forward. We'll find some butterfly bombs, and I think there's another Fallschirmjäger still up there. No, it doesn't look like it. Now these squads do fall back. Butterfly bombs. A couple of them have been tripped by the lieutenant. The lieutenant will likely get killed off. The British player's on 60 points. Tank bus or STG squad, the assault grenadiers, heavy infantry are pretty stacked up there.
Front lines are under attack. We're losing a sector.
Send your message.
Contact! German infantry!
And the lieutenant does fall back there.
Here reporting. Ready to go.
This should fill our day.
A couple more lieutenants now being queued on up.
Gun ready.
Armored recce here.
Infantry over here!
Rifles here, sir.
Officer reporting for duty.
Chaps are ready when you are.
50 points remaining. Mount a counterattack or our cause is lost.
Get off your fucking head!
It's in Panther straight forward. Got the STG squad here. Rocket grenades, roll some missiles there. Fallschirmjägers making their advance. 25 pounder gets direct hit down the STG squad. You guys need to make sure they focus down the Panther. Panther's getting a little bit wounded. And 25 pounder will start missing jump shots there. The Fallschirmjäger squad does fall back. The PS squads are still plenty healthy. Scoper squad moves way forward. There's a number of landmines here. Oh, found a Panzer mine there. And the Scoper squad will find this Panzer landmine and a bunch of other butterfly bombs. Another Panzer mine here. And since he does have a sapper squad there, he's able to fuse mines. You don't need a minesweeper to fuse mines. All you need is to have vision of them. So, when up his forces, Scoper squad needs to push on forward. He's keeping this guy dangerously up close to spot them. And there goes the Scoper squad. And this push way forward. He could try butting it with this Panther squad. Does get buttoned there. He's still the Pete squad's still plenty healthy, but looks like the Brent squad does get annihilated there by the Fallschirmjägers. Damage and crit there. Looks like the Panzer Elite might
Down
explode underneath
5
it.
points. It's over.
And now the lieutenant does fall back.
Oi, listen up, gents.
Listen up,
Ready
gents.
to roll.
And yep, looks like the game's over. Doesn't look like he's reinforced. He is starting to reinforce, but the amount of VPs remaining, it is probably the end of the game. He's probably not going to reinforce and push forward in time, and plus there's a whole lot of mass here. And I'm just don't really want to watch that chat anymore. So let's just go on to the next game. And that's the end of the replay. This is Andgrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.